Dark Souls or Love Nikki? Can you tell which item descriptions are from the Dark Souls trilogy and which ones are from Love Nikki, Dress Up Queen? Let's go. Dark Souls looks like this, and Love Nikki looks like this. So surely this will be simple as pie. Also, in case I make a video out of this, I have not played Love Nikki and I have not played Dark Souls 2. I have played Dark Souls 1 and 3, so I have half as much knowledge as I need. Life is happenstance. It also is a glimpse of eternal place on the earth, stopping between night and dawn. That's anime as fuck. Thank you. The writing style makes me think it's Love Nikki, but I just know it's Dragon. Oh, it's not Dark Souls 3. I have not played Dark Souls 2. This is a problem with this. Your point is by moving as weightlessly as a grain of sand. Ah. Oh. Like capital B betrayer? Yeah, okay. I know most of the proper nouns, so there's that. The great souls in time will exist forever. That's actually not like the entire like ethos of Dark Souls. The entire ethos of Dark Souls is that like all things will be forgotten. Fuck yeah. This writing style is reminiscent of Dark Souls. See, it's almost... I really do feel like I have a decent grasp of when they get like Old English enough that it's Dark Souls rather than Love Nikki. Like this sounds Old English. And so it's Dark Souls. And this sounds anime. And this sounds Dark Souls. I vaguely think that is actually a proper name in Dark Souls. Yeah, sure. Okay, good. Love Nikki. I don't know if it would say the lad. I'm just putting it out there. I also think that is literally discussing like the final boss of Dark Souls 3. Fuck. I'm the smartest person that's ever lived. What are you talking about? That sounds like Love Nikki. Oh. You can't judge me for the Dark Souls 2 answers. I didn't play that game. Game sucks. That's right, I said it, Dark Souls 2 enjoyers. Oopsie mauled. Fortune and treasure tempt people like a bit. That's to make you think that it's Dark Souls. Yeah, that's a trick question. It would be like, oh, they mentioned the Abyss. Like, the Abyss is in Dark Souls, and you got the Abyss Watchers in Dark Souls 3, but nope. There was a dark period in history when the land was swallowed by the night and the light sank into the abyss. That just literally doesn't happen, I want to say. Yeah. That's Dark Souls. Thank you. I'm gonna be so mad if this is Dark Souls 3. This is the only thing that has like a rotted wood. God damn. I knew it, but I didn't trust me. Who was this knight and what was his purpose? That's anime as fuck writing. Oh. There is no woman that is on fire eternally in Dark Souls. The Dark Souls doesn't talk like that. Again, Dark Souls just doesn't talk like this, I feel like. Yeah. Oh, God. I give this one equal. I'm leaning a little bit more anime, but... No, Dark Souls just stuff like this. Yeah. Like actually what an item description would sound like, for sure. it wouldn't be this vague, I think. Ah, are there goddesses in Dark Souls? There is. Gonna be showing my entire ass to the Dark Souls lore knowers, but damn it. Oh, I probably totally read that item description too once upon a time. Actually, no. Well, part of this is that I don't actually read the items. I don't partake in actually reading the items. Unless, like, I just happened across it. Like, I probably read, like, 10 items across, like, the whole of Dark Souls series. Waits the lamb. That sounds like Love Nikki. Oh, that could so be. Oh. Thank you. Death isn't personified like that in Dark Souls. Thank you. Man, there's like gestures in Dark Souls is the really screwy part. Like this could so easily be describing any of the gestures that are throughout Dark Souls lore. I thought so. Thank goodness. That's Dark Souls. I think I remember that one. Yeah. Life unsafe. Good ass weapon. Actually terrible. Don't use it. Oh, that sounds anime. Damn it. Didn't play it. I will not hear another word otherwise. Aren't alone if you become divine in Dark Souls. Yeah. F is not the end. I think I've remembered that. Don't remember that. I'm a liar. I'm a big ass stupid liar. Okay, that's old English. At the same time, it sounds anime as fuck. I think that you wouldn't get this wordy unless you were a Dark Souls writer, though. Really, honestly. Fuck. Is the abyss like a thing of Nikki? Is it? Ah, you. So much. Thank you so much for playing my game. Man, that could really be either one. There's a lot of women in Dark Souls that could describe it. You know what? I think it's a little bit anime. That's Dark Souls. I know that one. Damn it! I mean, I don't recognize that proper noun. I guess I should recognize that proper noun. How silly of me. There's a Moonlight Butterfly in Dark Souls 1. I don't think this is describing them. Thank you. Dark Souls doesn't really believe in that. I don't believe in Dark Souls 2. I think that even its morals are terrible. Dark doesn't talk like that. Dark Souls talks like that. Okay. What the fuck? Well, there are no pleasant memories in Dark Souls. Damn it. Dark Souls doesn't talk to the player like that. And this is why Dark Souls 2 is the worst one. I think that's actually a coffin item. Nope. Sepulchral really sounds Dark Souls. It's like just actually in their vocabulary. Actually, literally, but it sounds so anime. That sounds Dark Souls. Yep. That's Dark Souls. Damn it. And darkness? That happens a few times in Dark Souls. But I don't think anybody who's in there is waiting. People have an innate fear of the unknown? Like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but like, Just gonna say, please don't be Dark Souls. Thank you. No shit, Sherlock. Thank you. I would never have been able to know that. That's like Dark Souls. Yeah. Still sounds like Dark Souls. It's not. Oh, that sounds Dark Souls. Yep. Thank you. Again, I definitely... Damn it. What do you mean, purity of the dragon? What do you mean? But Nash is telling no story. Yeah. Dark Souls. When to die, defend their faith? Well, Dark Souls? No. It's a lot more diverse than that, actually. It's as like a thing. Weren't even like a thing until Elden Ring, right? Thank you. I'm literally just gonna vote Nikki on this one because freaking capital S. Thank you. I would have voted Dark Souls too. For that. Proper nouns. Let's go. That's so Dark Souls. God damn it. I say Dark Souls just for the 50-50. Yep. You got 2 of Nikki, and then you got 1 Dark Souls. That's mind games on that one. Not even taking into account any of the text. Oh, God. Soul turns into a star? Yeah, thing until, like, Elden Ring, right? Yeah. Iron soldiers and an iron castle. The Iron Keep DLC in Dark Souls, right? Am I getting, like, a question on this one just because, like, I know, like, a noun? That is actually Dark Souls 2. Good. Source of all life? It doesn't talk about the soul like that. Apparently it does. What do I know? I know nothing. They don't talk like characters. Thank you. Promise to eternity than time. That's poetic. That's poetic. I mean, there's scythes in both, I'm sure. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Life of death. Still reaping reckless. You know, it's a trick question. Because they're using that metaphorically. Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. Good enough for me. 55%. It's not even passing. But you know what? In my heart, it is. Only a few people got above me. Probably the Nikki lovers. I bet you that the Nikki people that play this, they probably are going to get it more often because I bet you that the way that Nikki is set up, you're more like actually taking in item descriptions. I bet you it's not as optional as it is in Dark Souls. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.